Unbeknownst to me, preaching in prison began before I knew that prison preaching would play a significant role in my life. During my drive to Durham, I arranged to spend a night with my sister, Patricia, and her husband, Rick, in Little Rock, Arkansas. Rick and Patricia Shade have been doing prison ministry for years in Des Moines, Iowa. Now Patricia had a position that provided services to women at the Arkansas Department of Corrections. When I called Patricia to ask about staying with them, she said she was going to the prison that evening for a worship service. If I was interested, she said, I could bring the sermon to the women incarcerated. I sent her my vital information and was cleared to go inside the prison gates in Arkansas. I had been to the Denver County Jail numerous times while working for Denver Human Services, but this was my first time going into a women's prison. Immediately, I was hit by the volume of noise that the women were making. There was so much chatter I had not expected. Although they were not all young women, they reminded me of teenage girls vying for attention. The noise was probably magnified because all the noise was bouncing off the cement floor, cement walls, and metal bars. No noise-reducing materials absorbed the constant words being thrown around inside the prison. Patricia carried me to a community room where chairs were set up in a theater style. The women gathered in, at least 50 of them. They read scripture and said prayers. Patricia led them in an old spiritual she had turned into a gospel song. Lord, I Want to Be a Christian was a song we sang at home and in the church we were raised in. When we were kids, my mother sang that song around the house as she did her chores. She would sing it slowly with a free-flowing tempo that caused her hearers to meditate on each word she sang. Lord, I want to be a Christian. In my heart, in my heart. Lord, I want to be a Christian. In my heart. My sister played it with an upbeat tempo, and the women knew the song. They started singing and clapping to the beat as soon as she started playing. They sang the chorus with a continuing fast beat repetition.